Hi my lovelies, welcome back to my channel, and for everybody who's new, I'm Leorah and I'm so glad you found me. So welcome to this video, which is gonna be a bang. Sweeties, today I'm going to launch my newest Leorah kit, and this is my happy springtime kit. Sweeties, new beginnings. We need new beginnings, we need happiness, we need springtime, we need colors, we need life, we need all of that and so much more. And this is what this kit is all about. Now, of course, I'm not wearing this because I want to build up the anticipation a little bit more. Now, let me first of all tell you, because maybe you're new here and you don't know what I'm talking about. Every couple of months, I'm coming out with the Leorah kit, which is usually 3 scarves or 2 scarves and an accessory in collaboration with Wrapunzel. Now, Wrapunzel is an amazing US-based brand that provides everything that you need for head wrapping. You know, shapers and scarves and all kinds of accessories, and also support, because you can also find them, of course, on social media, and you will get so much support there, as do I, you know, because I'm there too. So anyway, so I'm coming out every couple of months with the Leorah kit, which is a limited edition kit each time, and every time I launch one, I start working on the next one, you know, because it takes some time to come up with those kits. Now, my springtime kit is going to be super special because it's for the first time 3 scarves that are exclusive to my kit. And I'm going to introduce them to you in just a second. Also, I should tell you that this kit this time will retail for $37. And of course, you can use my discount code, which is Queen Leorah in all caps in one word, which will give you 5% off your order, and it is affiliated. Okay, so sweeties, let's go into the kit, because may I please be excited. Okay, so that is that. First of all, we have this scarf. Sweeties, maybe you know that magenta is one of my, or like for me, it's like, this is like a dark fuchsia magenta. It's probably all the same. But this is a beautiful Lakeshore Bliss. This is what it's called. And of course, on the Wrapunzel website, there are also other colors of this scarf. But this color used to be available time back, but it's not anymore. And this is exclusive to the kit if you don't have it yet. This is what it looks like. It's big, it's amazing. If you know the Lakeshore Bliss scarves, they are amazing. They do have fringes here, and of course you see the color. So that is what it looks like. This is the first scarf of this time's Leorah kit, the springtime kit. Okay, now let's go into this one. Now this one is special. I don't have anything like this in my collection, like not in my Wrapunzel collection, not in my private collection at all. So this is how it looks. And this, of course, is also exclusive to the kit. Now, this is all orange. Told you it's going to be like super springtime and happy. And it is, I'm going to bring this closer to the camera because it has all of these fringes everywhere. You know what I mean? Because I thought this is going to be so fun, you know? And some of them hang like loosely, some of them are kind of, let me just put my fingers in. Sometimes they are like connected and sometimes they are not. So it is wild. This is wild, you know? It's really, really cool. The other side, basically, I'll call it the inside. The inside is flat. So you can also, if this annoys you, you know, you can also have this side, of course, to work with and put this basically on your head, you know? So yeah, then on the shorter ends of the scarf, you have like baby fringes, you know, not these super long ones, baby fringes, and this is how it looks. Now, this doesn't have a name because it's exclusive to the kit, so I don't know how to call this. It's just the orange springtime scarf. I don't know. So that is that. And now, sweeties, fasten your seatbelts, because now I'm going to show you a piece of my soul. Okay? Okay, so this one, sweeties, let me just open this. You will see this and you will say, this is so Leorah. Ta-da! Okay, so this is springtime in a scarf. This is happiness and creativity and everything in one scarf. You see, I'm gonna just try to run this through the picture a little bit. You see all these different patterns that you're getting here, and also, of course, like different color schemes and all of that. And it is so, so beautiful. It's very large. It's super lightweight. It doesn't have fringes. It has tassels because Leorah loves tassels, you know? So yeah, so here we have like red and blue tassels, you know, and of course on the other side too. So yeah, so these are the 3 scarves of the Leorah kit. Now what I want to do this time is that I'm going to wrap each one of them in a wriggle wrap, so you can see how they look just like that, and then at the end we're going to wrap them together. So I'm just going to take off this one. This by the way is the Tango Twirl scarf in spring green, I think. This is what it looks like. It's also one of my most favorite scarves. And I'm wearing the Wendy Shaper in black. Let me just take this off. Okay, so let us start to wrap the new kit. Okay, let's start with this one here. Let me just turn this around. So this is pretty large, and I'm going to fold this in a little bit, just so you get an impression of the scarves on their own. You know, I thought that might be a good idea. Maybe it's helpful. Okay, so I'm just going to, as I told you, wrap it in a wriggle wrap, so you see what you're getting. All right, so this is so cute. I mean, just even on its own, sweeties, like really, you know, let's not do a wriggle wrap. Let's just do something to feature the tassels. I'm gonna do just like, I don't know, just like that. Let's just do this, okay? And let's have the tassels show a little bit. Maybe from the side you'll see it. So yeah, so this is like really, you know, even if you are not into colorful clothes, if you just have, I don't know, a teal dress or something, and then just have this, happy times are coming. You know what I mean? Okay, so let's take this off and let's use the wild orange Leorah scarf. Okay, let's just take this off. I've never done that before on camera, to like switch between scarves so many times. So that's a new thing for me. But anyway, that's what we're doing. Okay, so let us put on this one. And of course, I'm going to wrap it with the wild side to the top. Okay, because otherwise you don't get an impression on how it looks. All right, so you can see that this is wild. I'm going to flip this in a little bit here in the front. Is anyone having fun out there, sweeties? All right, so this is how it looks. Let's just put the tail ends up also. I don't think I've seen anything like this anywhere so far. So, but you know what, I'm also not like looking on what's in right now or something. I have no idea, because I never go according to what people do these days. I always do my own thing. So that is what it is, you know. This is what I chose, and I think this is so special. And again, you can of course also wear it the other way around, you know, because not every day is this wild kind of a day. So I think my shaper is a little bit wonky right now, but yeah, so that is how it looks. This is so playful. I think I didn't tuck my shaper in all the way here, sorry. This is how it looks. It's very cute, very playful, and sweeties, I think that is definitely something we need to just never stop playing, never stop playing. If you're 80 years old, you're wrapping your head, don't stop playing. Don't stop playing. Use this as your playground, you know? Use this as your playground. Okay, so anyway, this is what it is. Okay, and now I'm going to show you this beautiful dark fuchsia / magenta Lakeshore Bliss, which is... Lakeshore Blisses, I think I have the red one and the green one. I think I have 2 different green ones even. I'm not sure now, but I have a couple, and they are so nice to work with. Okay, so here we have the beauty. And this one I'm probably also going to have to fold in a tiny little bit. It is smaller than this first flowery scarf, but anyway, it is still a large, like what I would call a pashmina. Okay, so anyway, this color, this is, for me, this is royalty, you know? This is royalty. It's beautiful. Oh, I mean, seriously. Yeah. Is this totally inappropriate that I'm gushing about my own kid? No, you know what? I should, because it's my kid, you know, it has my name on it. It should definitely reflect who I am and what I am. And this is so what it is, you know. It's beautiful. These are the kind of scarves that when I am private Leorah, I'm wearing them just like this, as a regal wrap, you know, because like really there is nothing that could be better. Seriously, you know, I'm just trying to push the tassels in. Anyway, so this is how it looks, and I think it is gorgeous. Bomb.com. Yeah. Okay, so you know what? Let us just maybe unravel this a tiny little bit and build on this one. Let's just keep this on as the base. I think I'm just going to use this as the base for the wrap where we're using all of the other scarves also. Let me just try to fold them in a little bit more professionally, because before I didn't. Okay. So anyway, this is beautiful. Okay, now we're gonna definitely need a splash of color. So what I'm gonna do is, and this again, it's not a tutorial, you know, my launch videos are always just a playtime, because you know I need that on those days. I cannot do a tutorial with my new Leorah kit. I need to play. Okay, so I'm just folding in the wild scarf and I'm sort of lining it up together with the flowery one. Am I? I think so. You know what, let's just put this to the back. Let's just do it like this. And let's just let's switch them around. So now you even get a look into my brain, because this is how I wrap, you know. This is because I never have a plan. People never believe me that I don't have a plan, and that's why I also can never remember anything how I wrapped a wrap, because I just don't, you know. I just do it and then I usually forget what I did. So yeah, let's just tie this in a knot here and then pull out this here and like bring it up and fluff it out. This is what I do in general with styling, you know. I never overthink. I just don't, because that is what kills the creativity. Thinking kills the creativity, if you ask me, at least for me. So, and I cannot have that, you know, because it's my job. So I don't think too much. Okay, now that I have all of these here, I think I'm just going to sort of push them in a little bit, not tucking them away completely, but just pushing them in a little bit to give me a little bit more height. And also so I still have the, like, the craziness going on, you know? So that's probably going to be my look for today, you know? Maybe I'll adjust this a little bit so it's sort of the same height like on this side. I'm going to try to do that. And I also still have, of course, the Lakeshore Bliss hanging out to the back, which is fine. I don't care. Something like that. This looks like a flower bouquet on my head. Wow, this is so much fun. Seriously, so much fun. Now, I have no idea how I look from the back, so I'm just going to turn around and let you see what I did. This is how it looks, and from the other side. And then, of course, also from the top. Yeah, so sweeties, what do you think? Please let me know in the comments what you think about this. I think it's pure happiness. This is pure happiness. And I don't know, maybe you can also feel the vibe in me that it's just sort of, it's happiness. You know what I mean? So I love this. And I think this is what we need. This is so what we need, you know, like this is what I need anyway. So that's why I came out with this kit. So thank you so much, Wrapunzel, for working with me, because seriously, that's amazing. It's absolutely amazing for me still after all that time. You know, I don't even know how many kits I came out with, maybe 6 or more or 10. I have no idea. You know, counting, another issue, not working for me. But anyway, yeah, so that is my most recent kit, and I hope you like it, because for me, this is, again, it's just another piece of my soul, you know? So yeah, anyway, you will of course find this linked in the description box down below, and of course also all the contacts for social media and for like in general for Wrapunzel, and also my social media, at least when you're watching this on my channel, because at the same time this video will also go live on the Wrapunzel channel. So check out their channel if you're watching this on my channel, you know, because we're doing this in collaboration, of course. So you will find on my channel, you will also find my social media, because you will see there more looks of my styling and whatever, in case you want to check that out. Also, if you're new here, of course, please subscribe to my channel. I would absolutely love to have you here. I do usually twice a month a wrapping related video. Besides that, my channel is of course more about makeup and all of these things, beauty and stuff like that. But twice a month I have a styling video about my head wraps. And of course, if you're watching this on the Wrapunzel channel is super supportive of wrapping, gives you tutorials, gives you inspiration, gives you help. You know, help, and just also maybe just a place to hang out sometimes, you know, for like-minded people, which is just also super nice. Again, if you want to order this or anything else from Wrapunzel, you can use my code, which is Queen Leorah, in all caps in one word, which I already said in the beginning. So it gives you 5% order if you want to use it. Thank you so much for supporting me in that lovely way. And of course, if you do get this kit, then please don't forget to tag me if you upload pictures on social media, because I will definitely want to see what you're doing, how you're looking, how you're combining the scarves, how you're playing with this. This could be so awesome. So anyway, I want to wish everybody a happy springtime. I know it's not springtime for everybody, but springtime in our hearts, okay, sweeties? And besides that, of course, come back for my next video, which is gonna be super soon. And up until then, definitely go ahead and sparkle. Hugs and kisses. Bye.